Wait, is he gonna go through that and then go back up? Or is that a thing you're supposed to do? Oh, yeah, that is a thing you're supposed to do. Well, pick a topic. I don't care what the topic is. The topic can't be VR porn because I still haven't tried it. Regrettably. Very, very regrettably. We'll see. Yeah, there's something about Mario 64. Oh my god. That just seems so much more fun to watch. Because I played this level, and I didn't do this. Man, if I had known about this, I would have criticized Bongo Bongo. And even, that stupid thing in, what's that game? Star Fox. Do all Nintendo games just have weird hand bosses and I didn't notice until now? It's possible. It's entirely possible. But we'll see, Will. Will, you're supposed to come here with some suggestions. I don't remember. It's been a while. I don't remember the hand thing. This is the world I think I gave up after this world, or the world before it. Or after it, I mean. Yeah, the world after it is that stupid underground one with the floor panels that you'd step on and they'd go certain directions. Yeah. I don't think this game's very good. It doesn't age well at all. What was that? How do you even do that? It is much more fun to watch. Good. Could this guy stop spinning the camera around, though? Holy crap. I like how I also zoomed in on the video, so you can't see any of the HUD. Not intentional. I love the Goombas. Look how dumb they are. They look so sad. They're basically weird little boils that grew feet. What I've learned, because I've watched a little bit of this guy's footage for a while now. And what I've learned is that backflip, that like side backflip thing he does, is just so important to get over any and all holes or whatever. And that's something I didn't know. Also, I've never ridden on this Koopa shell. Didn't know you could do that. Didn't know that was a thing. I guess he's going after... I also didn't know you can collect 100 coins and that gives you a star in the worlds. I somehow didn't even think to try to do that. I feel like I've played hours and hours of this game and never even thought of doing that. I don't... It's just not for me. It is though, man. This game's so much more fun to watch. Look at this weird plumber, man. So basically, this week's Wolf Star Fox. This week was so slow. There's nothing to talk about at all. Go, little Mario, go. Oh, I also, what I like about this too, this is some guy playing for 5.5 hours, I think. And 100%ing the game. But he screws up a bunch, and I really enjoy seeing that. Because I'm god-awful. I very much appreciate it. Hey, get the... Oh, wow. What bullshit, too. Oh, you touched this? No, you gotta get it on the ground. Why? What purpose did that serve? There's so many weird stars in this game too, where it puts it on a platform and gives you a shitty camera angle and then says, oh, I guess jump for it, and if you missed it, you would lose the star. I don't understand this game. Did I spell virtual correctly? Yeah, I did. We're good. He gets this coin every time, but he doesn't do anything. He doesn't ever collect all of them. He just grabs it and leaves. Very perplexed by this person. What's in the box? That's what I want to know. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Maybe I did? I don't know. I don't even remember the shy guy being there. Alright, I'm just gonna end the show. I've enjoyed watching this though. How did they get hit? How did he get hit by that? Stomp on him, kill the shy guy. Let's do it. We're not gonna kill him that way. Well, I wanted him to kill the shy guy though. This is nonsense. Well, Will, give me a topic then. Otherwise, I'm just gonna complain about this stupid game. Why do the coins fly so far away? Is he gonna do it? Go to the shy guy. Come on. There it is. Shy guy, shy guy, shy guy. Oh. So does the turtle shell make you invincible, or I don't know what it does. It seems like it just makes you invincible. Oh, is he just grinding? Have you reviewed gaming chairs? No, I think gaming chairs are stupid. I don't know why you'd use one. I think just get a chair, right? Just get a chair. It's the same way of gaming headsets or gaming keyboards or anything like that. You can get something that's very similar that doesn't have gaming attached to the side to it, and it's going to be just as good and probably cheaper. It's the same thing with gaming laptops. You can get a really good laptop that's not labeled gaming, but is just as good. And obviously you shouldn't even be gaming on a laptop. You should just buy a PC and build it yourself. Why go halfway when you can just go all the way? That's what she said. So no, gaming chairs, no. And you can go into the weird goopy sand too with the turtle. How do you get off of it? It seems like you just get stuck on the stupid turtle shell. Come on, go. Go, turtle man, go. Yeah, this is a great game. Couldn't even fucking talk to it. He forgot to talk to it, too. Why does he do that? He's not even going the right way to get the thing. I don't know what he's doing. I don't appreciate this guy. What happens when you go in the hole with the weird lady? A gaming ottoman. Now see, is that a thing? Let's look that up. Oh yeah, that is a thing because they make them with like I don't know if they call it a gaming ottoman, but they make it with just shelves or drawers and whatever. Yeah, that's cooler. That's a better idea. Because then you can just hide all that stuff, open it up, grab the controller you want. That makes a lot of sense. The chair, you can just get a chair. And even, that's not a gaming ottoman. What is gaming ottoman even? Half the things that show up are chairs. But it's better to just have that thing. Yeah, that's a good idea. It essentially is just a large toy chest with pillows on top of it. But I think yeah, that's cool. Plus storage gaming ottoman. Seems about right. I made it up. It's a thing though. Oh. It's a thing, hold on. So if you go here, we have the gaming ottomans. Like this. Or like that. See, like this is something you can get. This is good. That makes sense. I don't know if I need the guitar. As much as I love Guitar Hero and all that, I don't know if I need it in there. But that'll work. See, what else do we got? Yeah, look at this kid. He's putting a thing in a thing. He's enjoying it. Makes sense to me. What did that say? Game store or store game or relax. Yeah, don't buy that. It looks chintzy. Oh, look at the Wii remotes with condoms on. Oh, that's good. What's this? Oh, is that the same one? Yeah. No, this is functional. That's good shit. Oh, look at that one. Opens up. That could be fun. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to spend $100 on a square. X-Rocker no sound ottoman. What does that even mean? No sound. I'm still hearing something. Something's around making noise. It's not the ottoman. I can't see anything on this side because I got the overlay. This is not what you want. No. What's she doing? Stop putting things in there. All these pictures are so tiny too. We're trying to sell our product, but we made the fucking tiniest goddamn picture in the world. Thank you. Yeah, you store, girl. You store. Anything else you want to buy today, Will? Because I don't think you should buy it. Look how shitty that is. Look how like the shittiest picture too. Hold on. Is it bigger? No. Could you make your picture more garbage, please? Ooh, I do have opinions on Frasier. My favorite episode of Frasier. Let's do that while looking at chairs. There are a couple really good ones. Most of the really good ones to me are the parties they throw. Whether it's the one at Maris's beach house where they kill the seal and they like row the seal out and throw it in the ocean, and then it flows back in, and they wrapped it up in Maris's like coat and they stab it so it has holes. Oh, the Frasier chair, that's perfect. No, I mistyped. There we go. This'll do. Could we get a smaller picture? Sure. It's close enough. It's not what I want though. Let's just do this chair. I think, okay, so that episode's really good. Oh, perfect. This is good. There. So, it's a pretty Frasier chair. It's got the duct tape on it. There's the one where they go to the ski lodge, and there's a couple ones where they go on like on couples retreats where it's Niles has to pretend to be with Roz, and then Frasier's there with someone. I think that's the hunting lodge, and there's the ski lodge one where they think Niles is, or there's a gay guy with them, the instructor, and he thinks Niles is gay, and there's like this whole other twist on it of like, no, he's trying to pretend to not be with someone else. All the really great Frasier episodes are the mistaken identity, we're trying to hide the truth for no fucking reason episodes. Oh, there's a really good one that's just them. I think it's in like season 2. Or no, it must be later than that. It's where they're trying to plan a party, and the whole episode is them trying to plan a party and pick like caterers and whatever, and they end up not doing anything. That's not really a funny description for what it is, but it's a super good episode. There's one where Niles hosts a party that is someone dies, and so they end up playing this murder investigation game to pretend that he's not dead on the floor. He's just acting and really committed, and they play that game for a while. Did the Frasier chair ever pretend to be a different chair? There's an episode where the chair gets, I forget how, but it gets tossed off the building and breaks. Frasier buys him a new chair that looks like that, I think. But he also buys him a new chair in one of the episodes, and like goes to throw that chair away. Buys him like some super ergonomic chair, and it's got a heater and vibration and whatever. That's an episode that exists. See, it's been so long since I've watched a ton of Frasier though, but it's all, I think pretty much any episode of Frasier is great. Just super funny. You don't have to, it's so good. It's not one of those things where it's filled with references of whatever, so it's not pop culture-y at all. It's timeless. It even has a cell phone in it for some of the seasons and stuff, so it doesn't feel that old. Pretty fucking cool, I think. Frasier is probably the top 5 comedies for me. Sitcoms. Just great. And flawless acting too. What a great cast, and they all do so well together. Fantastic. Great job. Also got the Will They Won't They for 17 years. That's fun if you're into delayed gratification. It's another good Frasier episode. I don't know. Now I have to think about it. I don't know. It's a good question. There is no of the Ben Show. I should just call it that. No, I don't think I could. Who would I interview? There's no one. I'd have to find like a key grip. Because there's no way. These people they could just probably retire. And then Frasier reruns are on all the time on Lifetime or whatever. No, they're not taking the time for me. I will always remember one of my favorite moments or quotes from Frasier involves Zooey Deschanel is on as Roz's cousin, I think. Yeah, it's her cousin, and so her cousin makes this comment of like, the music you listen to is stupid, and Roz just like turns her and says, it's like, it's classic rock. It's both classic and it rocks. I always remember that line. It's the stupidest line. It's not even really a good line, but I love it because classic rock is both classic and it rocks. It's perfect. What a good way to describe music. I love it. Love it. Also love Zooey Deschanel, so it's nice to have her in the show for no reason. Young Zooey. She must have been really young. It was a long time ago. The show got off the air in like 2002, 2004. Fun fact about Frasier, if you wanted to know, series finale of Frasier and season finale of Friends were on the same night, back to back. That's my only. I think that might be my only fun fact about Frasier. Oh, I do know there were big Star Trek fans, so there's a lot of weird. Oh, the writers were. There was a lot of interesting Star Trek references in the show that I don't get, and people have to tell me. The Ben Show. I mean, it's close. It's closely titled to the Ben Show. I've always wondered, how do like eyelashes get in my mouth? That fact was somewhat fun. Yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's moderately fun. It's about as fun as having bat wings on my head. What? I think we've milked this stone enough, Will. Thank you. What if stones actually did have milk? Man, that'd be that's a dangerous path to go on. But yeah, that is a saying, isn't it? Like, what if you milk the stone? Milk stone? I don't know. I think that's the show. Usually it's about games, but today it's about Frasier and our hearts. Hearts. Right here. You can't really, the camera angle's not good for that. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Every Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, Will convinces me to talk about Frasier for 30 minutes. And it's somewhat entertaining. They could have milk one of those hide a key stones. That'd be a perfect thing. Where you have the hide a key and someone finds it because they know it's a hide a key stone and they open it up and just milk comes out. I enjoy that. I like that idea. Or it's some kind of ink so you know that they're the robber. Right? It's like how they say the fire alarm. Wait, I just realized that they said that, you know, that fire alarms leave you with like an ink spray, but that's not true. Fire alarms don't do shit. Do they? I don't know. I've never pulled a fire alarm. Why would I? Why would I do that? Oh, god damn it, Joel. You get your stupid Moobot messages out of here. Anyway, yeah, that's a good use for, it's also a good use for the ottoman, the gaming ottoman. Just fill it up with a bunch of milk. Maybe some kind of I've never heard of the ink and alarms thing. I know it's a thing though. Ink and fire alarms. I'm pretty sure I misspelled everything that I just typed. Do fire alarms really leave ink on your hand? As far as I'm aware, no modern fire alarm pull stations do that. Yeah, I think it's just a thing they tell kids. Yeah, to deter pranksters. Oh, here. Most buildings subject to prank pulls utilize a plastic cover that makes a loud, piercing local alarm when lifted up. Look at this, look at this. What demonstrated above is a new, well, you don't even need to look at it, is a new signal box that locks the hand of the alarm sender until released by a policeman or fireman with a key. So if, thus deterring the sending of false alarms and also killing the person who then died in the fire because they pulled the fire alarm. Oh, I love it. That's so good. Oh, they'd be trapped outside. Okay. Not in there. Is it real? Yes. Okay. This gel, vegetable-based tamper dye, is used to reduce vandalism. Oh, it's some kind of gel that you put on the death machine. No. Although that's pretty fucking hilarious. When the handle is pulled, the culprit's hand will get covered in the color. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Go about a minute in. Okay. So I've seen a firearm like that. I'm sure you have. Lady, you pull it. You pull that alarm now. Lady. 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 Are you going to show it? Or are you just talking? Oh, what? Who would do this? Okay, so it kind of exists, but it also kind of doesn't exist. There, you learned something. Go back to the Frasier chair. That's it. Merry Christmas. Show's over. We've learned so much today. About Frasier. About fire alarms. What is that sound outside? It really... I think it's just like a weird chirpy bird grasshopper. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of this bird thing. Inkgate, yeah. Maybe the Splatoon kids were up to it. That's who did it. What is that noise? I gotta find out. I gotta find out what the noise is. It's driving me crazy. You can't hear it on the mic, but it is a sound that exists, and I am not a fan of said sound. All right. Merry Christmas. Look what I can do. Oh, look, you're really big on there. Haha. All right, take care. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. How other ways can I say bye? Tell us on the next episode. Okay, fine. I want to talk about Tales of Berseria and maybe this indie game that I forget the name of right now. But I need to start playing it. And then hopefully something. Man, Sonic Mania is coming out in a little bit, and then Uncharted at the end of the month. It's gonna be it's a slow time. This August is dead for me. Really, it's just this week and next week, super dead. But I could just talk about Frasier. Maybe I could just do a whole Frasier episode. Maybe I'll tell you what's on the sound, what the sound is. All right, Merry Christmas. What is that sound? It's such a weird noise.